So until we get a secondary source, this is completely rumored. The source claiming to have this is Silver Cards. It was posted by Carlancho's store on Facebook, and it's made its waves through the community, but the organization hasn't posted this, and, well, that means that we don't have an official confirmation on this yet. So this is purely talking about the rumor and the potential for this product and kind of getting ahead of the curve if this is really what's going on here for the Chaos Impact Special Edition. So we have Chaos Special Edition. You guys spend 10 USD, you end up getting 2 cards in 3 packs. It's pretty good for what it is. You save about $2 in your packs, and then you get the chance to get, well, a combination of 4 cards. Yes, I've seen where you could get both of these instead of one. It weirdly happens, but a lot of players today have been talking about, oh, well, like, can we get these before the end of Link Era? And the Scrap Wyvern and the Six Samurai Link Monster have been 2 very highly anticipated cards. Like, trust me, a lot of people are speculating, they're excited, and it's like, oh man, like this is kind of crazy. Well, if this rumor ends up being true, literally come December 6th, the meta is going to shift again, because Scrap Wyvern Boy here actually does change a lot. Now, there's still the question of, where's my needle fiber? Have you guys seen it? Like, rumor is you trade in 1,000 copies of Foolish Burial Goods to acquire a singular needle fiber, but that is speculation at that. It's the stupidest rumor I've ever heard. So, let's kind of talk about these. Let's see what they do, and, well, really, should you be putting money aside for these? So, our boy, the Scrap Wyvern here, it's 2 monsters, including a Scrap Monster. Now, the thing that makes this really good is we have access to the Scrap Refrigerator. It's not actually his name, but you guys know what I mean. The ability to extend out more of these guys. Yeah. So you can target 1 Scrap Monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and then destroy 1 card you control. If a face-up Scrap Monster or monsters on the field is destroyed by a card effect, while this card is on the field, except during damage step, you can special summon 1 Scrap Monster from your deck, and then destroy 1 card on the field. You can only use each effect of Scrap Wyvern once per turn. This card is literally the definition of bonkers. The fact that you just get to combo off so hard with literally all of your scrap cards. Okay, let's take a mosey through here. Obviously, this is going to be your friend. This card is so good because literally you just get to go ahead and select 1 level 4 lower scrap monster in your graveyard and special summon it to either player's field. I don't know how many times you're actually going to give it to your opponent, but the fridge here basically just allows you to combo extend even further beyond. Also, you guys know that this good card actually exists, right? Like, hello, Scrap Recycler. I can't wait to abuse even more stuff because of this stupid thing. Now, obviously, things like Goblin, things like Beast are going to be more of your outlet, depending on the version, things that you're wanting to play. But to be perfectly honest with you guys, like I said, the fridge is going to be the thing you're going to care most about in terms of abusing Wyvern. Now, obviously, if you had needle fiber, this would be even crazier, but, I digress. We can't have all the nice things in the world. So, this card is definitely going to be the one that's going to push the bill, in my opinion, at least a little bit for the future of the game. Now, we also get this guy. 2 warrior monsters, including a 6 samurai, and I would just once again like to give a shout out here to great card design, having the best 2 arrows really in the game. It's beautiful. Also, the fact that it's not entirely generic feels kind of nice. So, when this card is linked, someone you can discard a card to add 1 card that has an effect that places Bushido counters from your deck to your hand. Gateway, Shien's Dojo. Do I need to say any more about the potential abuse for this? I've seen loops that are insane because of this guy. Also, by the way, he doesn't specifically link you into 6 samurai monsters. Now imagine every other archetype out there. It says after you use this effect, you can only special summon X archetype. Well, they were kind to this archetype, and they said, you know what, Six Samurai, here's a little slap on the wrist. You guys go be your own archetype. Oh, wait, no, you can still work with everybody. It's fine. So, I don't know, man. That's, whew. So, and of course, you can only use the effect of General, or Great General of the Six Samurai once per turn. And then each time a Six Samurai monster or monsters is no more special summon to his own, this card points to, place one Bushido counter on this card. And this card gains 100 attack for each Bushido counter. Well, most of your generic Six Samurai support says you can remove a Bushido counter from literally anywhere to have access to all of your effects. So, enjoy just having like 3 continuous cards going as you're just going do 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 do. I mean, the downside here is you don't get counters if you don't special summon, you know, something that's not a Six Samurai. I get it, but this card is insane for combo centers. Now, we still only have one gateway. I don't know how great this is going to be potentially, but it's the softer things in life. So, another powerful card. Now, this one is just pretty much set up for the future. Give or take, I'm kind of happy to see that we're getting this. So, Dragon Maid Send-Off. So, you guys know come November here, we will be getting the Dragon Maid support, and they're kind of trying to tip the scales a little bit for us, which feels nice. So, you can target one Dragon Maid monster you control. Special summon one Dragon Maid monster with a different name from your hand in defense mode. If you do, return the targeted monster to the hand. Also, the special summon monster cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects till the end of the next turn. You can only activate one Dragon Maid Send-Off once per turn. So basically, this is the final real support we get out of Ignition Assault for Dragon Maids. I still think we need more, but it does feel kind of nice to get this and actually be able to have all the archetype support kind of back to back, so at least we can have like a 2-week window to play it before Ignition Assault comes out. So, good call on that. I definitely am supportive of this. And then we have Armory Call. So you can add one equip card, or one equip spell from your deck to your hand. Then you can equip it to a monster you control that can be equipped with it. And you can only activate one Armory Call per turn. So, I'm massively against everything that the Warrior Structure deck is going to be bringing to us soon. I think that this is just kind of a waste of space. Hidden Armory does it better for, I guess, really a less cost. I also get that this is a trap card. And, well, at least it's a chainable trap card at the end of the day. So, I guess in that degree, it's fine. But, man, this card is not the best thing this side of the Milky Way. So, I guess just bear with us here. Like, you gotta have one bad card when you get a bunch of other stuff. And the last thing I wanted to take a look at this video is we always gotta search for our scrap cards. So, Scrap Twin Dragon, still $13. No real impact here. Can't complain about that. Scrap Recycler, still $13, of course. Scrap Orthros. Oh, these are still decent amount of money. I hope for those of you that want to play this, $8, man. Literally, Scrap Wyvern is literally the last thing that we needed for this archetype. Scrap Mind Readers, $4. Okay, like, really, what makes us want so much money? All the bad scrap cards. Scrap Chimeras are literally dollars. All right, that's feels good right there. I don't disapprove of that silly Duelist Rev. Man, these things are literally 75 cents. That's kind of disgusting. Scrap Goblin. Oh yeah, Scrapyard searches for your scrap cards. 71 cents for light play plus shipping. This is the thing I'd watch. Now, just once again, pay attention to these. I expect these to as soon as an announcement pushes through for this, yeah, don't be surprised if you see these cards go snap, crackle, and disappear off the secondary market. Because, literally, this is the card that makes the scrap archetype go round. Literally scrap fridge. Silly scrap golem. But, outside of that, yeah, just kind of pay attention. It looks like we're already being on damage control over here for these. But, ugh. So much money for literally nothing. That's why I love this game. So, current rumor coming out for the special edition promos. What do you guys think? Do you think this is going to hold true? Like I said, Silver Cards is the first one to post this. Organization hasn't posted anything on it, but we'll see what really is to come. Alright guys, I'll catch you guys on the flip side, and remember, this is the Rumor Mill signing out. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.